To wygląda.
Even use it with a skill like this to spin.
Wow!
So when it's not charged up, it just looks like this.
Wow,
But
to było
after I
bardzo
charge it
ładne.
up, then I get a lot.
To będzie bardzo fajne
So,
dla nowych
yeah,
graczy, no.
for example, if I-
Bierzesz młotek i robisz jep, potem robisz ciach,
Careful.
potem robisz łubudu. Tak głośniej! Już daję, spokojnie.
You know, for a first-time player, I think you're pretty good actually. In time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, careful, careful. Ah, I think this is going to be very hard.
Konsolowcy
level up.
jedni.
Oh, no, I don't.
Typical konsolowcy. Mogę lekko przyciszyć nawet jeszcze.
I'm very glad to hear that you played the game.
Head of
Oh, yeah,
Indies.
I'm
Dobra, to
totally
jest gościu z
enjoying
Sony.
Well, hopefully I can impress you with POE 2 as well.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Now, now I know it's coming so soon.
Coming soon. Coming so soon, tak, no.
Hopefully I can show you POE 2.
Yep.
So yeah, one thing we wanted to try and make sure of is that every class feels very different from other classes. And,
Już wiem,
this
czemu
one
na
is
padzie
designed
gra.
to feel like you're playing a shooter game. So
Is it Ranger?
so this is the Mercenary.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of supposed to feel like you're shooting guns, you know, so you have like an assault rifle there, and then a shotgun.
Yeah.
Coś dla Bi, dokładnie.
Here we have an incendiary shotgun, and that kind of means that the gameplay feels very different than before.
Wow, graphics look so much nicer.
Thank you.
Wow.
Ale teraz gra tak bez tej klawiaturze.
As well,
Haha.
really want to make sure is that it feels like you can have a
No bo
lot
musi
of,
w USAD pokazać, tak?
combos. So here I've like frozen these enemies, and then if I use my other shotgun, I can shatter them, and it does like an AOE.
Fajnie się odbija
round
dookoła
monsters.
tych ścian.
So to show you that again, you know, I can start by freezing these monsters and
Yeah.
then shatter them apart.
Right.
So in POE 1, a lot of the time, you know, you just spam one skill again and again, and we really wanted to make sure that you actually have more variety in POE 2. Here I can use my assault rifle. I can shoot off the armor of these monsters, and then after I've done that, they take more damage from something like a shotgun. But also there are lots of skills that will are empowered by this. So for example, the sniper rifle.
Right.
Once the armor
Masz
is taken
snajperkę
off, it
nawet.
does much more damage. So yeah, just lots
Tak
of
nie
different
pamiętałem.
skills. Here's
What?
one that I can shoot on the ground. And it effectively produces ice crystals where if a monster goes over it, then they take damage as they walk through and get slowed down. So once again, it's another skill that's easy to use with lots of other things. So yeah.
Będzie na pewno unikatowa
But, you know,
kusza.
the thing I guess we're known for is having lots of character customization.
Yeah.
So you know, we have the giant skill tree, of course.
Drzewo-
And in POE
drzewko.
2 it of course returns.
Wow.
But but what we've tried to do is simplify the game for new players quite a lot.
Yeah.
So I'll talk about a few of the things.
Simplify the game for
So,
new players.
For one thing, the skill system is presented a lot more like you know, Diablo 2.
Okay.
You know, where you've got a skill tree you can pick
Diablo
up.
2 lepsze.
Yeah.
Now, in reality, you can still choose skills from any other class. So just like POE 1, if you know what you're doing, you can you know, choose other things. But if you
Trochę tak jak w
are a new
Torchlightie
player,
jest, nie?
you know, you can stick to these skills and things will probably be okay.
So you can go either this menu or
Yeah, or you can
this
expand
big
and
map.
see. So then we can see like the whole list, you know, with many things. But also for support gems, which maybe since you played POE 1, you know a little bit about
Gem
it.
is the star, isn't it?
Right. But in POE 2, we've simplified
Gem
this
is
a lot.
the star.
So, here is the screen
Joestar.
where you can put your skills and socket them.
Oh,
And it's not part of items anymore, which means that it's a lot easier to use.
okay.
And then we also have this thing called a support gem, which lets you modify your skills further.
Nie rozumiem, ale buja.
Unlike in POE 2, you know, we recommend for each skill which supports we would like to use.
To jest bardzo
For
przyjemne.
example, for this one, if I pick multiple projectiles,
Może od razu pokazałem, co fajnie działa z twoim skillem.
When I got new gems in Path of Exile, I didn't really know which
Yes,
one is
exactly.
better than
so this helps a lot more.
To będzie bardzo fajne dla
yeah,
nowych graczy,
this one,
no.
For example, if I fire it without multiple projectiles, I just get a grenade.
Yeah.
If I put multiple projectiles in here,
Yeah.
then when I fire it, I get 3 grenades.
Jo.
But you know, it works. It's still an item, and it works with any skill. So if I move, for example, to where's my sniper rifle gone? Here. Then now, when I use my sniper rifle, I get 3 shots every
Oh,
time.
wow, nice.
So you have to be careful to choose what skill you want to have these on.
Snajperka strzela strzałami?
And, that is, you know, where a lot of the
Dużo
depth
bi.
comes from is, you know,
Dużo.
choosing these things. So, you know,
Nie są
that's how,
zbyt głośno? Nie
that's
zagłuszają
how
mnie?
supports work in POE too. But
Nie gadam?
once again, if you're a existing player, maybe you just turn off this recommended button, and now you see all of the all the things that you know you want to do. But for new players, it's a lot simplified, you know. So yeah, I think that helps a lot.
The other thing, when I was playing Path of Exile, I wasn't sure if I should keep selling the things
Right.
or should I be keeping some
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them, you know, for the future.
Yeah,
Or...
in POE too, it's actually a lot easier because we have gold, like a
Yeah.
more traditional game
Right.
does. So
Yeah.
using the vendors is you know
Right.
a lot easier. You know, we did a lot of
Gold.
testing for new users to see you know what they were having trouble with, and we changed a lot of things based on that.
Gold.
So that's a very unusual class, but now maybe I can show you a more traditional you know warrior.
So you are,
Oh.
have added new classes.
Dawaj, Warrior.
Yeah, so we actually have 12 classes in the
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
and all of them. We try to make
Dokładnie,
everyone feel
Bangaja,
quite different,
dokładnie.
but you know, yeah, we have many things going on with that. So I guess if I show you some of the combat right away, you can just see the quality of everything is just so much better than what we did in POE 1. You know, you can redirect your skills after you've already done them. We also have dodge cancel, so you can cancel out and dodge roll at any
W sumie
time.
Jonathan ma
But
tak,
we still like
taką
to
samą
do
brodę
skill
jak ja,
combinations.
bo
So
też
here,
goli
for
wąsa i
example,
policzek.
there's a skill that creates
Tylko
a,
nawet trochę bardziej policzek goli.
magma on the ground.
Więc mam fryzurę Chrisa Wilsona i brodę Jonathana,
It's the
idealnie.
magma, so you can use this to do more damage to monsters.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, we try to just build things like this into every skill that we can. So you know, if I use this, you might think, okay, well, you know, what
Ten
other
skok jest
skills
fajny
does it
właśnie,
work
że masz,
with? So,
masz ten taki
actually,
przerzut
we try to
broni,
make
o tym
Zoro
mówiłem
work
ostatnio.
really. So for example here I've got a skill called Stampede, which you can use to run, and it does
What?
more damage behind. And then if I attack the ground with this, and then Stampede that, then it triggers a very large number of
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Now this area, you have monsters worshipping this artificial sun. And as I get
To jest
closer, I start
przyjemne.
to take more and more damage.
Right.
So you want to hide in the shade to prevent yourself from dying.
What? To już jest przekombinowane, nie, dobra, to już jest przekombinowane. Masz mechanikę cienia?
You know, I should probably take a different path to avoid that.
Co?
We actually have random levels as well. So every time I play this, it will be different. There'll always be a sun in the center, but you know, the walls will be different, the monsters will be different, everything, you know, where the entrances are. So you know, it's familiar but different every time.
So keeping in shadow is very important.
Yeah.
To już jest przekombinowane
I'll show you
strasznie.
some other skill combinations we have. So if I use armor break on a monster here,
Yeah.
so I break their armor, and then I do a slam on top of them. It
Leave
does
slam build?
extra stun damage.
Yeah.
So this actually I can use with another skill here called Seismic Cry. So here I have these things called exerted attacks. So any attack I do now will be doubled. Oh, careful of the laser. So here, if I do this run...
Masz słońce na samym środku mapy. Jeśli stoisz w słońcu, to otrzymujesz obrażenia. Musisz stać w cieniu.
Yeah.
And that means you probably want to use it with whatever your most powerful skill is. So a pretty good one is the rampage, but I'll show you some other skills that might be good to use it with as well.
Takie pułapki... Nie wiem.
I'm admiring the use of keyboard, different keys for different skills.
Yeah.
I'm a controller.
Nie jestem aż takim fanem
I
pułapek.
like the changing tabs to be able to choose different skills.
After this, we can play some couch co-op together if you like.
Okay.
So we can play on controller, and you can see what that experience is like.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to use a skill called Hammer of the Gods.
O,
I'll
hammer!
put it on my skill screen, and this is a cooldown skill. So it
Cooldown,
drops a large hammer on monsters. So there we go. So very powerful. And if I
Przyzywasz
use that
z tego,
with my,
ze statku matki.
skill that duplicates things, it means I can drop, you know, it
Power of the God,
explodes
hot
every
g.
time. So first I'll stun some monsters.
Nice.
Where are we? There we go. Let me just get. Oh, I killed it. Whoops.
There's
Whoops.
so many ways to customize your character.
And then we do a big hammer with two.
Yeah.
And then
Tylko strasznie długo spada, to jest problematyczne, strasznie długo spada na ziemię ten hammer.
Support gems you can still make it.
W czasie takiej dynamicznej walki to nie wiem, czy w ogóle trafisz wroga.
That's a rare monster. One second.
And I really like the gem to always give you
Yeah, so-
the health back, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's mana leech.
Yeah.
So I'll put those ones on, and then if I can stun a monster again,
Yeah.
then damn.
Nie ma many.
Okay, running out of mana, and then use this, and then now if I drop this one, I get an empowered double hammer. So it's a red one.
Nice.
O, że spada jeszcze wybucha od razu.
maybe what
What the
I'll
fuck?
do now is just show you a boss. So POE 2 actually has 100 bosses
Oh wow.
and 100 areas.
Wow.
So it's a very big game.
To boss.
Amazing.
So here's one in the middle.
Nie no,
that-
kustosz wszędzie i jak jest to bossów? Po co jest to bossów? Działa mi chodzi.
I think that well, POE 1 has grown very large in a long time.
Yeah.
Właśnie, pytanie czy jest kustosz?
POE 2 will probably
Nie ma kustosza, to
at the start be a bit smaller.
nawet nie ma co.
But still, I think it will be around 50 hours to get through the campaign, and still with many features in endgame. And the reason it has to be so big is because, you know, with POE 1 being so large, we have to make sure we can still appeal to all the players who are used to having such a large game.
And I'm sure so many different classes, people want to create different characters.
Tutaj ten atak nie wygląda
One
zbyt...
of the reasons why our game has lasted
Ej,
so
to,
long,
to jest
because
atak
of the fact that there are
tego.
so many things to do with character builds.
To był atak tego krwawego, co ustawia te takie shadow pociski strzela w ciebie. Dokładnie ten sam atak.
Oh, this is much more engaging.
Nawet nie w Veritanii, jak masz tego Bloodlorda z Diablo 4 mi chodzi. Ale no, też podobny w sumie.
Okay, so if I can stun him, it's, in a second we'll be able
Tak,
to
gra
use
jest wolniejsza kierowca. Przynajmniej tutaj, nie wiem jaki ma level.
oh no, out of mana. Okay, there we go. There we go. We do a lot of damage.
To nie było wcześniej. W sumie dobra, no.
Now he starts creating these wormholes, which slow you down. So you have to be very careful.
Nie wchodzić w czarną dziurę. No dobra, okej. Spoilerujesz Jonathan trochę, ale... wybaczę ci. Myślałem, że jak się świeci jakiś obiekt i
It's like in the middle
lata
of
po
the
plaży, to
game,
możesz w niego
or-
wejść. Musisz go zebrać.
Yeah, because this boss seems pretty
O, Piety.
challenging.
Well, even at the start of the game, we like to have pretty challenging bosses as well.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Oh, actually,
Właśnie
Path of
o tym
Exile
mówię.
1 is something very accommodating for,
Right.
yeah, in terms of difficulty level. But,
Nie, ten boss nie wygląda aż tak
Path of
mega
Exile
ciężko.
is
Wygląda
could
bardzo
be a bit
na
more
przyjemny
challenging,
fight.
Which is great for players like me.
In POE 2,
Tutaj te skoki w ogóle nic mu
checkpoint
damage'a nie
system
robiły.
now.
Okay.
So if you die,
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt nearly as much.
Okay.
So that means that for a boss fight, we
Yeah.
can be a bit more challenging, but you can start again right away. And
No widzicie, że na tym poziomie aż tak dużo obrażeń mu to nie robi. Nic by się prawie nie dzieje. Ale czujesz, że walka jest dynamiczna.
That's like, you know, from software.
Właśnie, możesz sobie zestagerować go i wtedy rzucić ten młotek.
Yeah.
1/4 zdrowia mu zrobiło.
I'm running out of mana.
No mana.
Oh, there we go.
Ten skacze w jedną stronę, skacze w drugą.
I used it too much at the start of the fight. Hopefully I can get it soon.
No, Jonathan. Mana.
Get too close to the wormholes.
Nice.
Nie, bardzo fajnie to wygląda. Myślałem, że to jest właśnie taki... dajmy na to trzeci, drugi akt, co nie? Pewnie coś w tym stylu.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
No elegancko.
So yeah, that's an example of a boss, but we have many bosses like this. And
Wait, this is one of 100, you said?
yes, 100 bosses.
That's amazing.
I can show you some more if you like. There's some pretty good ones. So maybe I can show you the monk class now.
okay.
Oh.
So yeah, the monk is
What's
like
the power?
also melee, but he is a lot squishier. You know, he doesn't have as much life. So you have to have a combat style that's much faster in getting in and out of combat.
A tam, skalujesz sobie zdrowie i
Let's have a look at this area.
zero problemu.
So
O, teraz
what I'm
są
gonna do here-
dwójkę? Nie, wait.
Companion.
Nie, to jest Alva.
yes, in this area. This is Alva. Oh, maybe.
Oh, look at the graphics. Wow.
Look at the graphics. Nie no, grafika jest bardzo ładna. Jak najbardziej.
So So this class relies a lot on combos as well.
Ale szczerze nie wiem, czy nie mam...
This class, if
Mam
you get
HD, mam.
has
Dobra.
a palm strike that if you
to
get
akurat
character low in life,
zaczęło mi
this,
lekko...
you get this indicator, and then if I do a palm strike, it kills the monster, it gives me these charges, and then I have attacks that get empowered significantly by that.
Yeah.
So this is a good part of the gameplay. There's a few different ways to get charges.
Zaczął tak lekko artefakty robić.
There's a lot of different types of these kind of things. So there I used a skill called Temper Spell as well. So if I hit some enemies, then there's this little bell on my staff here, and if you hit enough monsters...
Czego wydaje mi się, że zrobią jakiś OP wait build na Monka.
like this, and then when you hit the bell, it does more damage.
Oh, really?
So yeah, and you can even electrocute, add things like if you set the bell on fire, it will do fire damage. If you electrocute the bell, it'll do electric damage. So that's quite a fun mechanic.
Yeah.
Bicie ten, w totem, jak Morta Kruxa z Łotra.
Do you get that skill early enough? Or?
Yeah. This is actually
What?
a skill
Prawie
at
zginął
the
do
very
strzała.
beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. There's also another ability here which I can use charges for, which charges my staff up. And now when I do an attack, I get extra projectiles.
Nice.
So
Zajebiście to wygląda.
even use it with a skill like this to
O,
spin projectiles
wow!
around. So when it's not charged up, it just looks like this.
Wow,
But
to było
after I
bardzo
charge it
ładne.
up, then I get a lot more.
Uli.
And there we go. So then that's what it normally looks like. And then if I charge it up,
No, niech w Diablo 3 był moją pierwszą postacią, więc kurde. Tutaj. O no,
I combine them together.
świetnie to
as
wygląda.
well. There's some these ice monsters.
Tylko właśnie straszne artefakty są na tym nagraniu. Strasznie jakość spada.
We can also, if I get a monster close to being staggered like this, then I can do another charge that will empower my staff with wind. And now when I attack, I get wind projectiles coming out.
Straszne
And,
artefakty są.
actually, I can combine both of these at the same time. It's a bit tricky, but it's possible in order to do a very large amount of damage.
Takie combo playstyle mi się bardzo podoba na mele. Nie tak, że stoisz, bijesz młotem w ziemię.
Time, I'll see if I can. All right.
Właśnie nie spadki FPS-u, tylko coś z nagraniem. To jest bardziej bitrate.
No, didn't quite manage it. Okay. There we go.
Jest płynne, tylko bitrate im spada.
Now there is a crash in this fight,
Yeah.
so hopefully we don't get it. I had it when I was demoing to some other people earlier,
Yeah.
so hopefully we can do it.
Dwóch monków. To jest ten. Spirytysta z Kolopendra versus spirytysta pod gorylę.
What's that blue color feeling?
This is Poison. So her name is Viper Napawatsi.
Yeah.
She has
O!
lots of snake-based
Wait.
themed abilities.
Sorry, I mean that.
Przecież lorowo na płacy...
Oh yeah, that's when I was
Nie
talking
żyje.
about- That's the energy shield.
Ha?
Okay,
So it shields
Wait.
your life from
Right.
damage.
Right.
Czy ja czegoś nie wiem?
Oh, they are attacking from the side.
She's triggering them, and then she also does this. Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
To jest jedna z kwestii, która wciąż będzie męczyła na mele, widzę. Tak jakby tutaj nawet spauzuję i pokażę wam jeszcze raz. Jeśli byście mieli jakikolwiek build, który walczy na dystans, no to stoicie z tyłu i strzelacie nią.
she also does this.
A że on jest na mele, to musi łazić dookoła.
Oh,
Co nie, tak jakby... masz fazę, w której musisz unikać grając mele.
Okay.
Koniec, kropka.
Nice. Yeah, I like the variety of these boss fights. Very nice. Oh, you're getting...
Jestem nieprzyzwyczajony, że poison na całe zdrowie nie oznacza, że masz poison na całe zdrowie.
slightly wrong timing. There we go.
Nice.
Możesz mieć poison na 10% zdrowia i tak masz całą bańkę zieloną.
Oh no.
Muszę się od tego odzwyczaić.
Okay. I think I can still get her.
O, combo! W sumie tyle obrażeń zrobił.
Oh.
Nice.
No i w sumie fajnie kierowca.
Wow.
No,
You have to dodge roll under it.
To też, że się zbliżają cały czas, nie?
Oh,
Zaraz oprócz gemów to robi. No to jest taka wersja pokazowa. Wiesz, balans to już inna kwestia.
now
Czy będziesz mieć
you
jakiś
have-
build,
you have
który to
to
może
use the
zboszotować, albo coś w tym stylu? No tutaj już o tym nie dyskutujemy.
this arena's getting more and more restricted over time. It
Yeah.
makes it harder and harder.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh god, thank goodness. Sorry, she nearly did the thing that crashes there, so I was a bit scared.
Nice.
Wow, yeah.
It's still amazing for me. The PC players can hit the right key without looking at the keyboard.
There we go. I think I've got it.
Yeah, yeah.
No i ten stun,
you
no.
did it.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow, that's amazing.
O, i pojawił się ten! A, widzieliście? Pojawił się
Got it.
portal Legionu.
You did it.
Więc może właśnie wchodziliście w przeszłość albo coś w tym stylu. Widziałeś? Widzisz?
Wow, that's amazing.
Lore!
This is
Deepest lore.
Oh, now they are attacking.
Yeah.
Będziesz miał multiversum POE, będziesz się przenosił po różnych wymiarach i tam właśnie czyścił wszystkich. Tak jak się teleportowałeś do Daresso i Kaoma, co nie? Więc to myślę, że w tę stronę. W sumie nic dziwnego, jeśli by zrobili dokładnie to samo, tak jak się właśnie teleportowali do Daresso i Kaoma. By się teleportował do Vipera i jakiegoś Lionaya.
They have no chance.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another boss
Yeah,
fight.
this
So
is great.
yeah. Maybe we can play couch co-op now.
Oh yeah,
and,
let's do it.
Couch Coop! Będzie tam Piotrek siedział, tutaj będę ja. Będzie Couch Coop.
If you
Ale przy wyłączonych kamerach.
press X
Co?
on the controller, and then I'll press X as well, and then we can create new characters. Hold down the button. There we
Yeah.
go. So you can pick first. Just use left and right to pick a class.
Tak będzie.
So would you like a ranged or a melee class, perhaps?
I'm a ranger
Oh.
in Paso.
Oh, you're a ranger.
I like to
Odbit.
do
To by się
some
spodoba.
melee.
You can play the warrior. Yeah. Yep.
Grałem Rangerem?
X again, one
Wie,
more
że
time.
gram mele.
One more
Baza.
time. And then I'll pick a class. Maybe I'll go the. I could play Sorceress since we hadn't.
Mówisz o Jonathanie B? No tak, oczywiście. To jest projekt pasji.
And how to escape. Yeah, the storyline is that the count in the local area is kind of gone crazy and started arresting people for no reason. We're supposed to go and find out why this is happening and
Ale no,
try to
ten
prevent
loading screen, a raczej ten właśnie ekran tworzenia postaci jest tak dobrze wymyślony. To jest taki fajny pomysł.
equip your items.
Wieszają tam całą ekipę i jeden ucieka.
So let's go. So yeah, I'm playing Sorceress. So I have this fire spell. On R1, you have your attack button.
Okay.
Because we have two players, they have more life than usual.
Znaczy tak na skille i tak dalej, ale nawet ten UI
So if you put
Nie
this
jest-
on,
nie jest zły.
unlike in POE 1, we have active block. So try it. Yep. So if you press.
Masz drugi
R1,
zestaw
you
itemów
hold
już
the shield
w
up,
EQ
move a bit
pokazane.
slower, but you, so R1. Yeah. Yep, like this. So now you
A,
can.
racja, masz jak w Soulsach.
Yeah.
This will be handy for the.
Ojejku,
guys that shoot these,
zapomniałem o
pre-powers.
tym, tak. Masz blokowanie jak w Soulsach.
So there should be some skill gems here.
Zapomniałem o tym.
So one for each of us.
Widać jak Jonathan to zrobił w 2 sekundy. Pyk, pyk.
R2 is good.
Wie co kliknąć.
So if you use that skill, this is the one that does this. And you can steer after you've done it to change direction.
Ale manę całą zżera.
And
Więcej
I've
niż
got a
200
electrical
razy.
spell here that bounces off walls. There we go.
Checkpoint.
Should be a
Checkpoint?
boss. Yeah, that's a checkpoint.
Oh, nice.
There should be a boss very soon.
Okay.
The levels are random, so I don't know where the boss is.
Oh, nice.
A, tam poszli w prawo w ten.
Careful of the. Oh, there we go.
O! Jonathan, wywalisz się.
Oh,
No.
I died. Can you kill these guys first? And then you can resurrect me.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold down. Yeah.
Fajna animacja.
Thank
Nie
you.
widziałem tego.
I'll
Skillisiu.
try to avoid that.
Właśnie. Bagaj dopiero. Robił to 200 razy. Tutaj. Kilok?
Whoa. On circle, you can dodge roll.
Jak będzie wskrzeszanie na mapach? Może nie będzie.
Summoning more zombies. Whoa.
Łyczka ma ładna OE. A raczej to jest łyczka czy sorcererka? Bo nawet nie pamiętam.
But you need life.
To jest chyba sorcerka.
Make sure to use a flask. Yeah, nice.
Sorcerka wybrał, no właśnie. Chwilę rozkminę.
You know, for a first-time player, I think you're pretty good actually.
Thank you.
Jak się podlizuje. Widzicie, że mój pierwszy raz po POE też będzie taki udany? Od razu, wyjebka.
Well, low on life. Here we go.
Lepszy, bo nie umarł? No. A mi to mniej więcej o to chodzi, co nie? Jak się na pierwsze bosie nie wywalisz, to jesteś dobrym graczem. Easy. Easy game.
And of course, we also have the passive tree.
Znaczy, że to,
One
no.
thing we thought was really important is that both players can use their inventory and do things at the same time. So
Kupujesz
quite often
nowe POE 2.
we,
Obecnie masz 5 POE 2. Tak?
quite often it's nice to be able to do that.
Pan Sony już na
So we had
kitawie.
to basically make 3 versions of our UI.
Yeah.
One for PC, one for controller, and then one for couch co-op.
Yeah.
So it's quite a lot more work, but
No w sumie tak, no. Mają 3 różne wersje UI.
L1 to go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And then one more,
Okay.
and then there's the skill tree.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh no.
Now this.
Then square to go. Nice. Yeah. Do you have any other questions about the game or anything else you'd like to know? We can.
I just wanna keep.
Fair enough. We can keep playing. Absolutely.
This is so fun.
So this is a.
Ale kurde, blue ballsy. Straszne blue
I
ballsy.
can also get one as well. And then if you in here, you can choose what skill you would like to have as your next skill.
Pograłbyś, że to nie ma tak dobrze. Kiedy koło z panem Sony, dokładnie.
And then equip the skill.
Ale nie no, kusi mnie, żeby kupić konsolę, żeby mieć na couch co-opy w POE, bo na bo nie wiem, że na PC będziesz miał. Będziesz miał tak samo jak w Diablo, co nie?
My character class,
Że konsole są lepsze, bo nie masz couch
So this one
co-opa
is like a delayed
budowanego.
blast if you try it out.
W sumie fakt. Będzie couch co-op na PC? To nieważne, to nie
It's
kupuję
just
konsoli,
tutorial on
nieważne.
how to bind actions. So if you so go down to this, yeah, you can bind the.
Jeśli będzie couch co-op na PC, to
Now if you
win.
want to go back to town, you can use that. But you might want to move it, yeah.
Nigdy w życiu nie grałem w żadną grę na couch co-opie, bo nie miałem konsoli. Jedyne gierki jakieś takie kołopowe jakie grałem, no to właśnie na przykład Lego Star Warsy. Jak miałem 9 lat.
So I can use both skills together to do a lot more.
Nie mam pojęcia, loser.
And this one is a delayed blast.
Raczej nie, bo to są osobne postacie.
You should use it if there's a beginning. Oh, careful, careful. Ah. Oh, no.
Spalił się.
Yeah. Those
Pan Sony...
red circles are very, very dangerous. 1 second. Okay. There we go.
Są 1 do 1. Pan Sony się przewrócił. Nigdy nie grałem w couch co-opa, bo nigdy nie miałem przyjaciół. Jesteśmy tacy sami. Nie no, ja z bratem grałem.
In this area.
Też nie mam przyjaciół, spokojnie.
Whoa.
Poza tym brat starszy, więc zawsze abuzował.
So we can get
Graliśmy
another
w to co on chce, a nie to co ja chciałem.
Maybe I'll use this one actually.
Myślę, że cokolwiek coś wiedział, byłoby fajnie. Przecież już mają więcej skilli.
So that skill is called Bone Shatter. So
Kościokruszek.
see a monster with like a glowing indicator. That's the time to use that skill.
Kościokruszek.
Will do a lot more damage. So it doesn't do very much damage if they're not close to being stunned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it works with the stagger bar.
Tylko kiedy? Jutro będzie na YouTube.
So when the stagger bar is nearly full, that's when you can do the most damage. Oh, here's the witch here. This can be quite hard, so
Oh.
be careful.
Witch.
Careful, don't walk in that.
Od razu się martwi.
She's summoning wolves, so be careful.
A właśnie, masz ten indykator obrażeń.
Oh, I died.
Kompletnie o nim zapomniałem. Pokażę ci ile obrażeń bijesz,
Don't try
rację.
to revive me, because if you take damage, it stops.
Okay.
Yeah. Summoning more. Oh, you did it? Oh no, not quite. Yeah.
Stoi z tą tarczą.
Yeah. That's because I died so quickly.
Tak, z chwilą kiedy bijesz wroga, masz w tym miejscu ile otrzymuje obrażeń. Teraz on na przykład pali się, więc widać, że spada jej zdrowie cały
Easier to
czas.
come back when you're a bit stronger.
Yeah.
Ile obrażeń jej zadałeś?
Oh, I leveled up. Oh, no, I died. Maybe we should play a different boss after.
To co mówił Jonathan, że
Come back.
chcą zrobić damage DPS jak w Soulsach.
Let me just have a look at the map.
To jest
I
to.
think it should be this way, maybe. That trail. Actually this way. We're trying to find another boss called the Devourer.
O kurde.
Like underground worm.
Pamiętam, że na nim się dużo osób wywalało na pierwszych gameplayach.
Yes, I think this is it.
To nie mówi, ale dobrze chyba. Co to znaczy? Uka buga i do przodu? Tak. Bierzesz młotek i robisz jep. Potem robisz ciach.
Careful.
Potem robisz łubudu. I bąk.
He dives through the ground.
A na koniec mokokorol. Pan Sony nie może go dogonić.
Oh, careful, careful.
Jest ten indykator czerwony, co nie? Oj! Poisonik.
Oh, he's stunned.
Stąd! Oj, pan
Poison on
Sony!
the ground. Just be careful of that.
A, w sumie racja, tam po lewej stronie leży poison. Nie widziałem tego też w ogóle. Każdego nas to czeka. No wszystkie bossy chcesz zabić, co nie? Pewno. A raczej dobra, nie wszystkie bierzemy bossy w early accessie, bo nie wszystkie masz akty w early accessie.
You've run out of flasks.
A, że starość. A, to. Sugerowanie.
We can kill the. You get more flask charges if you kill the little guys.
Right.
Kill the little guys.
No, no. Can I still do it? Whoop.
Aż 10 potek na manę miał.
Oh no, it's still alive. No, no. So close. Okay.
Yeah, this is really
Mają
fun.
te same mikrofony co ja.
Controller feel. Yeah.
Great.
A raczej dobra, przynajmniej Jonathan.
Excellent.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Duriel w POE 2.
もうとにかく POE1 よりもグラフィックスが素晴らしくなって
Grafika jest lepsza niż
それで
POE
キャ
1,
ラクター
zgadzam
の
się.
種類も増えていて、
Zgadzam
で
się,
できる
no.
こともすごく増えている。
To by się spodziewało.
UI とかすごく工夫されて
Noted.
遊びやすくなっていると思いますので、特にコントローラーサポートは POE1 もすごくよくできていたんですけれども、
POE 2 będzie idealne do grania na PlayStation i konsoli Sony z padem Sony.
何よりも
Dobrze.
普通の
Dobrze to słyszeć.
アクションゲームっぽいボスがたくさん入っているっていうのがものすご
Sequel
く
jest nowy.
プレイヤー
nie
と
jest
して
starszy,
嬉し
okej.
いと思いますので、より多くのプレイヤーにもうアクションゲームファンであれば誰でも楽しめるゲームじゃないかと思います。
Gra jest dobra dla fanów gier akcji. Dobrze. Dobrze, bardzo dobrze. POE. Ale gdzie jest ten gościu, którego tak właśnie chodzisz i karmisz, jak to jest POE?